Okay, it's an exciting Monday night because suddenly we realize after all this time, but some of you have already realized it. Congratulations. We realize after all this time that our best friend is actually the tax man, okay? Our best friend is the tax authorities. I mean, the tax authorities can send the markets haywire, totally haywire, okay? So what did the tax man do and what should you look for in the future? And they're all active, okay, guys? They are very active now. I'm going to show you some evidence of that. So just be aware of this. The tax man is your best friend now. Seriously, he can either make or break your trade. Man, he can make or break your wealth, actually. And I'm going to show you even that. Okay, this is really cool. Didn't think we'd expect this. So we saw how Biden's tax plan, look at that. That was last Sunday. Okay, we were above the 50. Then we said, okay, we're above the 50. And then what happened then? Whoa, another pull down, right? Another down on Thursday. What is this, Monday? Yeah, another down on Thursday there. Oh my God, and there we went down. Like nobody's business, okay? We kind of went down like nobody's business. What is this? We just went down like nobody's business here. Look at that. And now we're up again. And we'll explain why we are up. As I said, yeah, I did expect this to go up, right? Somewhere along this 50, I think we're going to have problems. The support is actually at the 100 moving average. Now, look at that. Well supported. Some kind of double bottom here. But look there, we are hitting that. And then we have this region to hit also. So just be very careful. Today looks very good. But there is a reason today looks very good. Not necessarily fundamentals, okay? So that is on Bitcoin. What happened to Ethereum? I thought Ethereum was the most promising coin in the entire universe, before this thing hit. And look at what Ethereum was doing, man. It was on its way, man. It was on its way up. It was on its way literally to like 3,000, right? Because of EIP 1559. I mean, Ethereum was so cool that night. Suddenly the tax thing came and kaboom! Look at that. Look at that tax. And now we're up there. And it looks like we will challenge again this region, breaking of which then we will be challenging again 3,000 up there. So that's kind of Ethereum. And I think now, if you see what's happening now, the small coins are struggling. The big ones, the major blockchains are doing very, very, very well. In fact, you can see here, Solana has gone against the grain. It has just gone up and up and up and up, like nobody's business, Okay, so let's move on forward. With this Ethereum Bitcoin, you see that Ethereum Bitcoin has also broken out. We saw this yesterday, basically at this level. So, it's been waiting to break out, actually, It's really been waiting to break out. It's just that there was a lot of problems before. Okay? So it kind of broke out, didn't fail here, tried to break out again, fail again because of the tax, and then it went down. So let's look at the statistics here. So Bitcoin is clearly up. Yeah, 53K, 2522. That's kind of cool. But the most important thing, as I've shown you, is this. This is amazing. Because this means, well, Bitcoin is still up, it's losing its dominance. It's only 48.5. This means something else is going up against Bitcoin. This means that other things are moving much higher than Bitcoin. And this is what I say. Now it's like the big season, okay? The big alt season is actually here. Not the small one, the big one. So they are moving. This is why you see this going down. You see this going down. Usually, if we see something like this now, where Bitcoin suddenly goes up, what happens to the rest? Bitcoin dominance will go up above 50, right? You'd expect that. So clearly something is going on now. And you look at the big boys, yeah, they are moving. I don't know if Doji is a big boy, but it's a big market cap. Yeah, it seems to be moving. It seems to be moving, right? And all of this, the Bitcoin Cash, the Litecoins, the chain links of the world. No, chain link hasn't moved a lot. Solana, yeah, they are moving quite aggressively. So that is good. It means this crypto market is now broad-based. Okay, broad-based. It's not narrow-based anymore. It's much, much more broad-based than before, which we kind of like. Okay, we like things to be broad-based. Okay, very important here that things should be broad-based, and that's what we want, and that's what we are getting. But the story is really the tax, you know, the tax that Biden proposed. President Joe Biden, POA, President of America, is proposing. Look at this. The shock last week, the shock during that time, tax overhaul and all that. My God, he's going to tax the rich, man. He wants, not this one, he wants to tax the rich. Where is the Biden tax? Where is it? Yeah. Plan for the rich expected to pass, but with some changes. So this is really for the rich. These are the guys that earn over 1 million. But the thing is, the people who earn over 1 million, they are making money on capital gains tax. That's the whole point of this. This is why this is quite worrisome, right? This will fail. You can't afford an excellent lawyer. I don't know how they will fight back, but a lot of people are saying, I'm also confused whether it's 39.6%, whether it's 43%. Well, it seems that overall it's 43, right? But yeah, the planning here is definitely to tax the rich. And yeah, and look at that. 200 billion wiped off cryptocurrency market in a day, which shows you that cryptocurrency is more risk on. Yeah, we've always been saying that, right? Cryptocurrency is not a safe haven. Bitcoin is not a safe haven. It's a store of value, but it's not a safe haven because look that, where treasury yields went up. Hey, guess what? Treasury yields, yeah, little change, but Bitcoin really went down, okay? So capital gains tax. I don't understand this. Yeah, 39.6% for those earning above 1 million. The problem is those earning above 1 million make money from shares, and I would presume from cryptos too. So I want you guys to be really, really careful now, because as you are going on, you know, all these things, if you don't know what you're doing, they could cause you a lot of problems in the future. I just want you to show you, where did my chart go? My God, this is so this, right? So now it's earnings season again. So that is in the US of A. Now let's see what's happening in other countries. This is what you just got to love this, okay? Look at that, guys. Look at that. Tax authority seizes cryptocurrencies worth 25 million US from hundreds of crypto investors in Korea. Now, I don't know about you. I don't mind people taking away my cash, but not my crypto, because crypto will go up, right? Imagine they take away your Ethereum. Oh my God. Imagine they take away your Ethereum now and Ethereum goes up to 3, or maybe Ethereum goes up to whatever it wants to go up to. And there it is because of EIP 1559, right? Suddenly, you didn't lose the amount you owe them. You lost much more than that. And that's really bad, okay? Including Bitcoin was seized from 3 exchanges. Wow. Tax authority is going after hundreds or more taxpayers who are delinquent on paying their taxes. So are you delinquent? It is tax season all over the world. I urge you not to be delinquent, okay? Please don't be delinquent. This is not the time to be delinquent now. Because you know it is going to be a problem, guys. This is a problem that we are going to see a lot here, and this is only the Seoul metropolitan government, right? 1,566 individuals, $25.4 million. Refrain from, okay, we are continually being asked by delinquent taxpayers to refrain from selling their cryptocurrencies as they will pay their taxes. So they don't want to sell. They don't want to sell because they don't want to pay. So this is not good. When it's time, when you owe the government money, just sell, okay? Or use your cash. Why am I going to use your cash? So, not to sell his coins and immediately. Look at this. As an example, the head of a hospital. Oh my God. Head of a hospital in Korea has cryptocurrency. I love this. I love this. I love the Koreans. You know, look at that. You know, they are so cool, right? They have this. not to sell his currencies worth 3 million won, pleading that in 2 years the value will grow substantially and more than cover. He has a delinquent tax of 20 million. Look at that. Isn't this cool? Isn't this cool? This is so cool. So look at this, right? Not to sell his coin. And another one paid 580 million won out of the 1 billion won he owed in unpaid taxes and provided security for that. This is a smart guy. This is a smart guy. This guy wants to pay in the future. So you know what he's going to do? He's going to lose all this anyway. And then he's going to really, really go crazy in the next 2 years when he sees it going up, right? Oh my God, look at that. Bitcoin, XRB, Dragon Bean. This might be a Korean coin. Okay, and look at that. Ethereum and then Stellar Lumens. My God, but they're playing all the big coins, okay? So I don't think that the Koreans have a lot of small coins, right? They're playing only all the big coins. That's what I see here. That's what I see here now. So what's going on in the news? We need to know what's going on in the news. But when you talk about tax, I want you to listen to something from Kramer, okay? You suddenly, in your horror, suddenly seeing Bitcoin going up today. Let's see what Kramer has to say about the Biden tax proposal.
Tax hike's retroactive, so there's no escape. Second, and I think much more important, let's get our heads around this right now. It still needs to pass Congress, and I'm betting Biden doesn't have the votes in the Senate. Listen, I can live with taxing capital gains as ordinary income. We don't want higher taxes, but I can live with it. But the idea that Biden has 50 senators who will vote for this is just fanciful, frankly. Obama had a supermajority, and he only raised the capital gains rate from 15% to 20%.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money.
So that's important. Again, they are saying that Biden is putting it high so that he will eventually settle for 28. And a situation, right, where 28 is much lower than 43. And that's kind of good news for the stock market, which translates into good news for the crypto market. Anyway, just beware of D-Day on 14th May, okay? I'm looking at that also as a possible date when people sell in order to avoid the taxes. But I will have to ask Gordon, what's up about that now? Okay, that show will go on at 8:30, right? So let's look about other things. What's going on? Cointelegraph, Digicoin liquidations briefly surpassed. Are you serious? Are you guys like on leverage on Dogecoin? Really? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So what happened now, okay? Traders rushed to buy altcoins and Bitcoin's dipped to 50. So a lot of you guys were bottom fishing here, but I'm quite surprised, you know, that wow, the Dogecoin liquidation. So you got to remember that today was this, okay? Today was this. Today was different. You always saw the longs being liquidated. It goes both ways, guys. That's why I told you guys trading is hard to do, right? BTC is keeping bulls guessing after an uninspiring weekend. BTC has reclaimed 53,000 for the first time since April 22. And look at that. Okay, stock steady, but dollar drives. Bitcoin has regained 53,000. Liquidated shorts. Do you understand this? To the tune of 150 million an hour. So once upon a time, the shorts were making money, and then the shorts now are losing money. This is why when you are trading, you have to be very disciplined. Just take your profits. I know it's tiring to come in, out, in, out, in, out. I know. But if you don't do that, you'll get liquidated on the long, you'll get liquidated on the short. And the best thing of it is you could be out in KL or Singapore, or are you guys from Melbourne? Some people are from Melbourne. By the time you come home, guess what? Your position is totally liquidated. And you look at the chart and say, oh my God, how did that happen? Well, it happens a lot because, you know, people are very emotional here. So they're going to blow you out here. They are going to blow you out there. And also that with shorts and over leverage long, sentiments have turned towards extreme fear. This is good. So 46, yeah, probably took out what? Probably took out the extreme fear, right? Probably gave us the extreme fear. So the dip is the silver lining there. So that's just how Bitcoin works. So I hope you can understand that. So let's see. Did Dogecoin, did a lot of people get what? Did a lot of people get stuck? What? Did people, did they go and buy or sell Dogecoin? I don't know, man. And look at this. Binance is going to launch MicroStrategy, Apple, and Microsoft stock tokens. So now you can buy Coinbase, you can buy Tesla, you can buy MicroStrategy, Apple, and Microsoft on Binance. That's pretty cool. I think that is very, very cool. And you look at all this now, yeah, money laundering, crypto crime, all that, the normal thing, okay? Yeah, short squeeze. This is what's called a short squeeze, okay? Bitcoin bulls respond with 150 million closing down an hour. That's in 1 hour, guys. Do you know how much money was lost here? Because they were flushing people out. Yeah, short squeeze is bullish. Look, when shorts are liquidated, short sellers are forced to buy back their positions, ironically causing the buyer demand in the market to increase. So you have two people buying now. That's why it went up so fast. You see this bar here, right? You see this bar here. This is how it works, right? Many bars going down, one green bar going up. Why? The guys are short. The bulls are buying. When the shorts here, if you had shorted here, you see it up here, what do? You panic or you get liquidated. What does liquidated mean? They have to buy back your position. So suddenly you have many people here basically going on to buy, right? So again, this is what I want you guys, this is what I want you guys to understand again, because a lot of you guys don't understand what's happening. Because you don't understand what's happening, you are going to get totally blown out of the water either way, okay? Either way. Now, let's draw this again here. So there are many people here going short, right? You're selling, guys, you're selling. Okay, suddenly a group of bulls come in. I told you, right? Bitcoin has a history of going here within a number of days. I told you guys on Sunday. I hope you guys listen to my show on Sunday, because if you listen to my show on Sunday, you probably would have taken profit and said, oh, he's freaking us out. I didn't say Bitcoin didn't go down some more. I just said it has a history of hitting that again within a certain period, right? And of course, it does it early nowadays. Okay, so this guy is short. Suddenly, you have the bulls here coming in. Okay, there are two bulls here. We have two bulls here because we have one bear here. And they are buying here, right? Okay, it goes up a little bit. Suddenly, you know what this guy does? He freaks out. He joins the buy because he has to clear the position. And that's why you have the rocket here. You understand that? That's why you have this rocket coming here. And more people are getting blown out. I would like to know what happens after all this blowing out is done. It's purely like, yeah, it's a short squeeze. It's kind of like technical, you know. It ends at a certain level here. So I hope you guys are very careful. Now, on another good news, I have said this before. I am going to show you, I'm going to say it again to you. I said, what did I say at Christmas? Do you guys remember what I said before Christmas? What did I say before Christmas? What did I say, guys? Do you guys remember what I said before Christmas? It came true, by the way. I don't know. Why can't I see the comments on YouTube? Yeah, I don't know why I can't see the comments on YouTube. This is weird. This is weird, guys. This is weird. Not seeing any comments in YouTube really is weird. But what did I say before Christmas? Happy New Year, right? I said that Bitcoin, it's not right. It is just not right for Bitcoin not to hit 20K, right? It is just not right for Bitcoin not to hit 20K. Yeah. Oh, there's no comment on YouTube. That sounds odd. So it's not right for Bitcoin not to hit 20K, right? That's what I said. Now, here's the deal. It is not right for the US not to have an ETF, okay? Bitcoin or Ethereum ETF, because I can see the neighbors in Canada having it. I think they're going to be envious. So they are already in. I'm sure this will kick off the next rally. So again, by mid-year, the rally, I think the alts rally, the big one is going to come in mid-year. It is not right for us not to have a Bitcoin ETF. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you from my experience. All your trading decisions are yours and yours alone. Now, let me tell you this. So Valkyrie, again, put in that. And here is the next one. What did they say after that? Look at this. I want you to show something. They have to either reject or they have to approve within 45 days. Guys, when is the first approval or rejection expected to come? This was filled in on March 1st. The fourth one following Van Eck, which filed in on March 1st. So what's going to happen, guys? the approval should come very, very soon, or rejection should come very, very soon. And even if a rejection, you have more and more and more and more, okay? So Valkyrie was March 18. So between March 1st and March 18, you add another 45 days, there's 4 in the funnel. And that's why I'm quite positive about the crypto market. The only thing I am worried about is D-Day because of our good friend, the tax man again. So I hope you guys understand that. We have to go through this so that you understand you can get blown both ways, okay? Because a lot of people, I think, are going into the crypto market looking for gains, not knowing what it's capable of doing. And now we talk about the half man, half bird. This is a half man, half bird. Have you heard of him? He is called Karura, okay? Karura. He's a half man, half bird. That's kind of cool. Kind of looks like me. Kind of looks like me. Maybe I'm a Karura, okay? And Karura now, I want to show you something. I want to show you how complex things are going to be. And yet, because of this complexity, I want to show you that this is why there is so much massive opportunities. But you got to know your wallets and you got to know the swaps. You must be able to swap like with your eyes half closed. Going into the swapping sites, right? You got to do this. Let me show you. So what is Karura? Karura is actually the sister network of Akala. Akala is the DeFi hub of Polkadot, and Karura is running on Kusama, okay? Now let us see here Akala. In fact, with Akala, you can even get AUSD. This is cool. That means you put in your dot and then you get AUSD out, okay? This is AUSD. And look what it has here, guys. It has a wallet. You can borrow. Oh my God, you guys want to borrow things? You guys can borrow things here. Look here, what is this? Oh, you got borrowed, right? You got borrowed and you put some collateral here. So what does this mean? You can put in a collateral here, earn interest, and then you can borrow, right? And this will offset your interest. I just want to show you the models, which is why you have to know swaps. Swaps is also like farms, okay? You have to be able to interact with the wallet. This is like farming to me. Because if you can do this, you know, if I put in 20 dot here and I am earning an interest, and then I borrow this out, and then I borrow this to do whatever I want to do, please don't do silly things with this, okay? I'm just going to keep it within the Akala network. I'm probably going to invest more in other farms, which is like a swap also. Guess what? I can really offset the interest from here. You understand me, right? That is how I offset the interest from here. Plus, sometimes when you do this, guys, when is the bonus? The bonus is that suddenly here you get a reward of another coin. You are rewarded with another coin. I don't know what it is, but this is what they did for Compound. People were farming on Compound and then suddenly they got the reward for another coin. And this is what makes farming sometimes very, very lucrative, okay? I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna show you something. We're gonna go through this, okay? This is something like Ethereum. You are going to see many, many ecosystems like this, not only on Polkadot, but also the big blockchain. This is why they're moving now, okay? This is why they're moving. There's always a reason for everything. Now let's go to Karura. Aha, so here we have Karura. Same thing, right? Same thing, borrowed, and then collateral is Kusama. So don't throw away your Kusama. You know, your Kusama could be valuable because you could borrow against that and put it in a farm. Because you guys are smart, right? You guys aren't going to do something silly, right? You guys are going to put it in a farm. Some of you can even trade because this is like an exchange. You can even use that as collateral to trade safely, okay, guys, safely. Watch your drawdowns and stop it out at a low value, okay? Don't go in too big. So why did they build on Kusama? Let's see here. the all-in-one DeFi hub of Kusama. We have the all-in-one DeFi hub of Polkadot. And look at that. Don't you love this? Micro gas fees. Now you guys are happy, right? You guys are happy because, hey, you do not have to pay any gas fees, low gas fees. AMM is market maker. This is what I was telling you. What is this? This is essentially an exchange. Basically, this is like Uniswap. This is like Uniswap. So there will be something like Uniswap here again. See, there are a lot of things, you know, there are a lot of things here. And this is like the Uniswap. So you can trade things here. And this is super cool, you know. You can borrow things, you can trade things here. I mean, what else do you want here? Okay, this is like the Uniswap. This is another swap. This is like another swap of thing. Oh, we have questions here. Yes, yes, yes. The earnings be higher. They can. They can, Chen. He asked, how can you gain more when you borrow, right? It's weird, like Chen has asked. I will tell you later, but I'll give you a short explanation, but we can go in another show later. Here's the deal. I put collateral in the bank. I borrow money from the bank, right? I put it in another bank, okay? My interest is the same. But what if the bank that I borrow from, and this will never happen in real life, say CIMB, give me shares of CIMB. Maybe I'm borrowing from CIMB Islamic that's going for listing. You understand, Chad? It's going for listing. One off. I get those CIMB Islamic shares. What happens, Chen? What happens? I make money. So in this sense, you want to go for those type of firms. You understand? Like you want to go for a bank that's going to give you shares, which will probably never happen in the first place. But that is what you're supposed to do. Now look at this. Let's use the apps. I want to see, okay? Use the apps now. Here we use the apps. Yes. Yes, yes, correct. So this is what's called degen farming. This is what's called degen farmers. They're not supposed to make money, but they make much, much more money. It's like hodling, you know, it's really a lot of money. It's like incredible. And you don't even have to trade. You don't even have to trade. You do it with safety and then you don't even have to trade. Okay, you don't even have to trade that. Yeah, so that is really what you do. And is there an issue of impermanent loss? No, if you only stake it, there's no issue of impermanent loss because you are giving your collateral. Look here, guys, look here. It cannot, okay, it is, where is it, where is it, where is it? It's another wallet. Can you guess what this wallet is? Can you guess what this wallet is? What is this wallet? What is this wallet, guys? I'm trying to connect a wallet here. What is this wallet? Can you guys guess what this wallet is? Can you guys guess what this wallet is? Who knows what wallet this is? Come on, type it down, type it down. Who knows what wallet this is? Anyone know what wallet this is? Because I'm just going to tell you the difference. No, 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 guys. It is not MetaMask. This is not MetaMask. You see? This is ain't MetaMask. You have to remember, guys, we are not in the Ethereum ecosystem. This is a true Polkadot ecosystem, okay? So this is not MetaMask at all. They won't even allow me to draw it now. Okay, remember this. This is not MetaMask, okay? That's why it cannot even connect to my MetaMask. No, this is Polkadot.js. Is it? Yeah, something like Polkadot.js. So I cannot even connect. So imagine, you guys have to know many different wallets. So Polkadot, you have to know, right? You guys got it right. You want a Polka wallet or Polkadot.js wallet? What if you go to other ecosystems? What if you go to Solana? Well, you got to know the wallet there. What if you go to Neo? You got to know the wallet there. That's Neolite. What if you go to Quantum? You got to know the wallet there. What if you go here? What if you go there? Now you guys have headache, right? Now you guys have a lot of headache. Now you guys say, this is so hard. I disagree. This is what makes it easy, because when you have a lot of opportunities, you just pick and focus. And when you are in first, guess what? You make the most money before the next guy comes in. Let's see here. So Winnie comes in first, and then Yeezy comes in second. A couple of days later, Winnie gets more rewards. You guys saw that, right? I showed you an example. Muhammad Irfan comes back 2 weeks later. He doesn't get as much anymore. And what if Ilyas comes in 1 month later? Come on, you guys know that. You guys know I gave you something. He gets very little rewards. So are you guys going to be good in wallets now? Okay, now I know Yeezy is going to have a busy schedule. I know, oh my God, Yeezy is going to have a very busy schedule. So you can see here that you can trade and all that. Now I want to show you something else that's about this being real time. Okay, I know you guys like to trade. I told you this thing is very dangerous when you trade. If you do not know what you are trading, okay, because trading in crypto is different. Now it is quite difficult because there is no copy trading. I see some in eToro, but that's not, you know, that's kind of a different thing, and it doesn't have all the pairs, right? What if, guys, what if you can go into Binance and copy trade in Binance? What about that? Because Binance has more pairs, right? You like that, right? I think the thing with eToro, which is the best copy trading platform, the others are not that good, you know, seriously, guys, others are not that good. We don't see a lot of pairs. We don't see a lot of good traders like me there. But again, what if this is available to Binance? That's why I said this thing is just starting. It is changing. I don't know if this is the one. Like I said, right? I don't know if Horde is the one. I don't know if that application which Prime Minister Lee was angry about is the one. I don't know. But I know in one day there will be something like this. Now, this is true PNL, earned passively with market-proven robo strategies. So you can trade a strategy with a robo. But if you are limited, I don't know, that's not good. But if, hey, we got Binance here, right? We got Binance here. If you got Binance, it's a different thing. And best of all, guys, you control your funds. It is through an API. You see this? You control your funds. The funds does not disappear into another wallet. So you can see that crypto is being very, very cool, right? You control your funds. All funds stored in your exchange account. Yours. It doesn't go to another one. And it interacts with this API, and it makes money and it loses money, and everything goes back to your account. So imagine one day that suddenly you are able to borrow, you know, you put money, you have a lot of Kusama, right? You have a lot of Kusama, you put it on Karura, and you take money out, and then you put it on a AMM, like maybe this is going to interact one day with Karura, and then somebody really manages it well for you. That day is coming, guys. That day is coming. So this is what's happening on crypto. Always have to learn. So until then, what do we say, guys? I am possible. You know, everything is possible now. Just hold the line until things get better. Hold the line, hold the line. See you soon on Wednesday.